So what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be showing you the mindset shift you need to start a business. So in this video, I want to cover 3 things that help me go from 9-to-5 slave to a 6-figure agency owner in less than a year. So this took me 4 to 5 months to learn, and what led me to my first $10,000 invoice in December of last year, which led me to conversations with friends like this. To think you built me a landing page for $500 not even a year ago. What is life for real? Right? So it's been a journey, but I took action consistently. I changed my mindset of what, the normal 9-to-5 and school and, graduate high school, go to college, graduate college, get a job, work till you're 60, retire, and then die, right? I had to change my mind of how really just money and life works in the sense of career. So this is for you if you're stuck in your 9-to-5 and you're interested in building a sustaining business. You've tried a couple business models, but you just never succeeded. You feel like you don't know what steps to take to start your business, and then you feel trapped in the rat race. Last but not least, you're an inspiring business owner. So here's the truth. You can shift your mindset using these steps I'm about to review to you. However, there's only one thing holding you back, and that's you. I can give you all my paid courses, communities, network, information, etc., and you still most likely won't take action. You're the only person who can make this mindset shift. I'm not going to hold you accountable and hold your hand like a little babysitter. I can and will give you the roadmap of what to do, but ultimately it's up to you. So here are the 3 steps. So the first one is to understand your why and your goals. So first, going into this back like mid last year, I didn't really understand my whys and my goals for the first couple months, and I was just kind of going to go, and nothing was really motivating me to really keep going and really put effort into something like this. A smart man told me to write down my goals and write down my why and work towards those goals. So if you know your goals could be whatever, right? It could be simply just making a lot of money. That's okay if that's your goal. If your goal is to make 100K per month, good. If your goal is to build a family and support your family, good. If your goal is to just own a business one day, good, right? If your why is super important. So my why is super specific, right? There's a few things. Family and God, right? Those are the 2 things I do it for. Some people just do it to do it. And I know people like that, which is completely fine. And that's okay, that's their why. As long as you have a why, so you can use that why to work towards your goals, right? Number 2 is to cut distractions. So a lot of distractions in this world, and especially if you're young in this game, even if you're older, but friends, video games, sports, even family, like going out with friends on a night or on a weekend and just hanging out, that might not be able to cut it anymore, right? Other commitments that don't involve the agency or just don't really matter in terms of just moving the needle in your career and your business career, you have to cut those things off, right? They don't matter. I lost a lot of friends and a lot of relationships and also just some opportunities just because I had to cut those distractions and work on the business so I could focus. So last but not least, which I think is the most important one, is number 3, action plus consistency, okay? So if you watch this video, you maybe even buy my courses, you maybe even buy some other courses, but if you don't take action on them, you just, read them and watch them and then just throw it away like it didn't really matter and just kind of continue looking for the next thing, looking for the next course, right? Looking for the next free handout, right? That's super important. When I was doing this, like I said before, no one taught me to do that. I just did it because I had my goals and my why. I didn't have distractions. So the only thing I could do is take action. If you just keep on taking this information in and never taking action, you're not going to make it. You absolutely won't. And consistency. So that's a big one, dude. For the first 6 months of my business career, I had literally no money. I had to ask for money from family and from friends. I could barely afford rent. I was only paying like $250 for rent, and I could barely afford it. But I still worked in the business like 4 to 5 hours a day while working 12-hour shifts. Okay, and I did that for 6 months, and I'm in the position I am today. And I'm not saying to go broke, but as long as you just keep at it for however long, 6 months is not a long time. It really wasn't. If you work on this for a year, 2 years, 3 years, even 5 years, 10 years even, and you never stop and you never give up, you will make it. The biggest problem is people starting and then quitting. I've talked to a lot of people and I've told a lot of people about this business stuff. They take small action steps and then they quit and they stop. and then they never get anywhere, and then they wonder, and then they blame me, right? Like I said before, this is on you, but I'm going to give you the roadmap. So this is the roadmap. So to summarize, just for you to understand, number one is to understand your whys and your goals, so you can take action consistent and also cut distractions, just understanding this stuff. So number two is to cut distractions, cut the stuff out in your life that's keeping you away from building this business and building this dream. And number three is to take action and to be consistent. That's the most important one. If you don't do those two things, you're not going to make it. So then you can start your agency and live your dream life that you've always wanted to, instead of sitting back and doing nothing and not taking action towards your goals, right? So, and to further back my claim, I asked killer clients in agency velocity, what was the mindset shift that put you in the position that you're in today? And here are their answers. So Kai from Agency Velocity, legit, getting it done regardless of how you feel. You could have the crappiest day. You could be extremely tired. You could be really lazy. You have a busy day, right? He's getting it done regardless of how he feels, okay? I could be chilling, going to the cigar lounge all day and doing no work. But here I am, cooped up in my hotel room, blasting my course modules like Cosman after 3 lines of ketamine, right? So turbo ramming, just putting in the work. And Omar, to answer your question, I got really sick of not succeeding with multiple attempts at multiple business models, such as affiliate marketing, SEO blogs, etc. In my opinion, an agency requires you to take the next step to an actual business, as you can't just write text at your PC without talking to other humans, was too afraid to at one point. The mindset shift was that I was sick of not getting results in 2 years and really wanted to and needed to. So I put everything I had on Levy and AB. On the other hand, I have always grinded on this online biz really hard because I know school isn't for me. I don't have rich parents or money. So succeeding in biz or working a dead end warehouse were my choices. That was a point that I didn't call out, but urgency, okay? When I was working on the biz, I quit my job with like $2,000 to my name. I had bills to pay, groceries I had to eat, and other things to pay for, obviously. And the agency was the only thing that could make me money. And I'm not telling you to quit your job and go broke and, ask for money from your friends and family. But what I am saying is that you got one life. And if this is your dream, if this is your goals, you have to take action on it. Nothing's holding you back. The only thing holding back is you. So I appreciate you guys watching. Please think about this and really consume it and really take it in and really think about it and take action. That's the number one thing I want you to do, is take action, because I took action and here I am today. And I am below 3 GPA student, a 19 on my ACT, and I'm making more money than my teachers at 21 years old. This is not a flex. I just took action. I was consistent, cut my distractions, and I worked hard. And I didn't quit. And you can do the same. Appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe for more videos. Make sure to check out Agency Velocity, where we help you build to 10K per month in 92 days or less. Thanks for watching.